Sadly, the Ottomans would demand quite a lot from me for doing that. Or would demand quite a lot out of this war, or else they would get very angry. I could bring them in with just favours, but I don't have many favours with the Ottomans. I have 4, and I gain 1 every 4 years, so I'm not about to get them. Okay, I need to figure out how to kill a Lothian in a reasonable time frame. Your allies are Kafi, Kaffa and Medri, whatever. There's Ethiopia, and they're your enemy. Right, I think me and Ethiopia can double team you here. And by me and Ethiopia, I mean Ethiopia do everything. Me do not do everything. But Ethiopia are not interested in this land. Maybe they could be convinced to be interested in it. Ethiopia does not owe favours, they're also in debt. Yeah, and I see that big old rebellion you have there. Oh, I could just fight Alodia the old-fashioned way. I'll probably save that for once we take care of what is left of Mamluks. They have that, and they have Cyprus. So lucky them, they got a free trip, basically, over to... Oh snap, I need to stop them from even knowing about... That's a capital fort that needs 9 souls on it, and I need these rebels to still pop. Okay, what should I do? Right, I have 1 free guy to pop, and I need a unit on the double. Not a big believer in having a merc on the go here, so we'll get you there. And that also means I want 1 sorry individual sitting over there as well, ready to strike on Gaza. Cyprus is not great, but it might as well be mine. It's also the slight issue that they have 3 boats there and I do not. But I don't think they'll come and fight me. Nonetheless, let's get a galley or some on the go there. Religious regiments rising up in Algarve, but that's good. No, religious rebels are no longer quite so good. Not really wanting to fight them right now, though. I've got enough problems as it is. But taking a stab hit is... Never gets any easier, does it? Besides, I'm about to go to war. I am moments away from going to war if you would just hold your horses for a wee while. Who are they to decide, anyway? Urbanization. While only a small portion of our population live in the cities, the growing prosperity of the merchant guilds is attracting an increasing number of people, huh? Can you westernize off of Cyprus? Well, it's an island, so no. Okay, so the merchant guilds become more influential, but that's a good thing. I would lose a bit of money, that is not good. Alexandria and... what was it? Rosetta. Of course, because these are both owned by the merchant guilds. No problem there, except for Alexandria being harder to convert. And like I said, no problems with that. Lovely. But I need to deal with these people that are angered at my failure to wage war, even as I wage bloody war. You know, I have claims on both of them anyway. The only difference is a bit more prestige. Well, it's not going to make a difference. I'm going 100% here. Still really hoping those rebels don't tick during this shoot they did go for me. If that looks like a battle that I'm going to lose, I'm just going to have to get out of there. And they want to rise up in Algarve. Come on, you're a baddie. Act like it. They have a general, or an admiral, unfortunately. This is a bit messy. Sadly not looking like a battle we're winning there on the seas. Our morale is going down the toilet here. If I can just sink one of his boats though. Well, no, he's well on the way to sinking one of mine. That's no good. You win for now, but only for now. Gaza is still mine. And wow, I lost a boat there. That's no good. At least we kept the man. But can the man go for a second attempt? Do it while they're repairing. They'll never see it coming. Oof. I want that Diplo, but that's a lot of money at this point. It's a lot of money at this point. Okay, glorious. They can't recruit anything there, at least at this point, but that means I need 9,000 over on Cyprus. I am not ready for such things, especially when we have these guys ready to pop at a moment's notice. Will Iron Man achievements persist into the full release? Nah, it's the press version only has achievements for the initial set of achievements that came with the very release of EU4 way back in, I can't even remember, was it 2013? So no, sadly not. Okay, they still don't want to rise up. It's the Mozambique peasants that really want to, over in Togurt. What was Togart's issue? When and why did I decrease autonomy? Oh yeah, I was trying to instigate some rebellion there. But that'll go away. Trying to remember what past Jake did with his life can be a dangerous affair. Dangerous and painful. We're actually getting pretty unlucky with these rebels. We want them to pop, so that our armies can be freed up to do other things. Jake, just use your military access. Oh yeah, wasn't even thinking about that. Well, it happens. Mental blocks. And I'm not liking my lack of claims here. Okay, thankfully he doesn't actually have any galleys, and we've decided to pop up 3 of them. The galleys are twice as good, and we have our morale bonus. And you're going to take 4 times as long since you were discovered, so you come back home. I'm going to try again. Hopefully aggressive expansion isn't too bad, and you do view these provinces as vital interest, but that's okay. I'm going to have to fight you soon. Allied with Georgia, Trebizond, and Persia. God. Thankfully, the Ottomans will help us out with that, and I will give them Tamya since it's what they want. I just have to hope they don't go off on their own attack here. But I really need to take Gaza so that Ottomans don't get further missions on Egypt, because that would suck for me. There we go. Let's go to war. I mean, if a cog has to help, a cog will help. But there we go. Galleys excel at fighting in shallow waters such as the Med. That's all we need. But what I really need are these guys to pop. And those guys not to pop, because Togurt would be a pain. I'm not really thinking of my alliance with Ethiopia is all that beneficial right now. Yeah, it may only include Ottoman... Oh, I got my boat back as well, that's cool. The Ottoman mission might only include Mamluk land, but I still don't want them getting pretty angry that I've taken it. I'm the one that's angry at them for having taken Jerusalem. I wanted that. I know, Ethiopia has not been dealing well with their rebels. Can't really blame them, it is horrible land for rebellions. All horrible and mountainy. Give it 2 years and that peasantry situation should deal with itself. I don't want to deal with it. Oh lordy, come on. You just need to pop with rebels, and everything will be fine. Just pop with rebels. And yeah, rebels were a bit wimpy in 1.13, so they've been given some turbo jolt. Okay, finally. Oh boy, speaking of turbo jolt. Wasn't really banking on 18,000 of them. But I don't want them defeating my missionary. My piety's not so hot. Go for broke. I'll need a better shock roll than that. Whew. Not sure if hiring you actually saved my bacon there or not, but I'm going to keep you employed as thanks. Then we're going to go over and deal with what's left of the Mamluks. Actually, that's a bit of a shame. I didn't really mean to get my general, or my air general over there. Nah, not worth it. I need my admin right now. Make him bleed. Jake, check wish missions for another wave of devotion. Good idea, but I want to conquer Constantine, apparently. Or get Yemen to like us. Yemen liking us shouldn't be too bad. They could even stand for an alliance there. I've already improved relations, but I could get them high enough. Do I want to, though? Well, I got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. The little things I do to get stronger. Sinai? Seems like it would take an oddly long period of time. It would take a lot less if I gave it to the Elema. But I don't want their influence growing too much. It is dangerous because there's a lot of provinces I want to give to the Elema due to them being well, very good for me as a theocracy, but if I bring them up to 70, it just takes one bad event for them to hit 80, and then it's nae good news for me. I want that 100 Diplo. Gotta get that colonial range of mine up. But they wouldn't like me for it. Alright, well I can give them I can demand their support and grant them monopoly charters. Could even get myself a little general there, but no. Cheers, big ears. A gift of stained glass was put in one of our forts. Yeah, well I need devotion to be honest, so thank you kindly. Also, Morocco is at war with Portugal. Morocco has quite a few allies there, but I'm one of them. Tlemcen is another of them. Portugal are actually probably going to come and ruin my day, especially with regards to taking over Cyprus. And it's not just Portugal that you're at war with. This would actually be a great opportunity to smash Tlemcen as you get your face beaten in. As much as I wanted Alodia, Tlemcen is just as tasty. They're also big enough to swallow. No, this does not look to be good at my point in time. Well, not good for me at least. But good luck. It's a real shame to throw all my army over here though. Doesn't leave me with much, but if I just take this fort I'll be able to full annex our good friends there. Actually, this is going to take forever, because it's too much development for me to blockade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send over my one siege general as well. And that's a good opportunity for me to bring out my glorious 4-shock heir. Medina is not converting. We lost our bonus. Shoot. That's a real shame. Could do better with better piety, but well, it's overseas, so no estate for you. What can I do? Could fire somebody and hope for an inquisitor. Okay, heir, come home. Non-heir, get on that siege, because it's going nowhere. Prestige is not what we're after here. Treasurer is also not what we're after. This could get expensive. Yeah, I could raise stability, but I'm not sure if that would help all that much. We've got 4 point something. Even if I raise stability, that wouldn't be enough. If I got both of these, that would be enough. But I do need some points for coring. Oh well, I have no real problem with you just chilling out there. I could be ready and sink those boats when they come out to play. So, Tlemcen, eventually, Morocco is not going to help you because you're going to be in a particularly bad situation. And what's really nice... Oh lord, no. No, you keep those on your side of the fence. Hey Ottomans, you love me, right? You'll take care of those. You hopefully will. I need to be ready to strike my foes, though. But not so ready that I'm about to pay everyone here. Yeah, I could tap my Alema for admin, but I think I already did so. Yeah, and I can't do it again for another 20 years. Well, next possible in 25. Good guy, Ottomans, taking care of my baggage. But this is kind of good for me if they succeed around here. They won't, though, because they'll come into my land and get Ottomanned. Cyprus is also nice, it's overseas, so half price for me to court. No Ottomans, no trade power for you. really incredible how well you've done on Cyprus, even without a breach. I'm impressed. Okay, we're very close to getting our next admin idea, so we can get the +3. Like I said, very impressed. But I'm taking all of this. And your money. And forcing religion so I don't have to deal with Cyprus. I'm also going to give up your claims on Ottomans because that'll increase their opinion of me. So, cheers, big ears. Ottomans, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Oh, shoot. They really want my provinces. Oh, they really want my provinces. No! Don't leave me like daddy. Oh, this is about to get bad. My greed, it knows no bounds. Not really sure there's much point in having a fort over here. It's nice and a baddie. Yikes. Okay, so now I'm bordering a big and very scary person that wants to kill me. But there's only 2 provinces of ours that he really wants. But just how much does he want them? Okay, well he's got claims on them, so quite a bit. Well, he can't really rival us right now since he's full of rivals. Let's just hope it remains that way. But yikes, that's scary. Oh, they're cancelling everything now. Yeah, at the very least, they're going for Karakayunlu instead. We might just be able to see this through. Maybe they'll change their mind on that whole "we want all your land" thing. Look, I even made them give up claims on you. That's how nice I am. So, as expected, Morocco's changed their mind on Tlemcen. And we should have the conversion strength to change you. Definitely have it now. We need to go over and get ready to smash Tlemcen. Since doing smashing over in this region doesn't look so hot. Damn, Ottomans breaking that alliance though. Wish I could become someone's vassal quite quickly. Alright, this is what I'm talking about with the Lema influence. We get an event which pushes it up for 20 years. That puts them very dangerously close to the 80% they need to take over my country. And I really, really do not want them doing that. Okay, so no serious rebel threat to us except for Gaza, which we will deal with as swiftly as possible. So let's go over and get ready to destroy Tlemcen, or what's left of them. Right, sadly I don't really have much of a counterbalance against the Ottomans. There's potential of Persia. They're rivaled with my, they're allied with my rival there. Who is big and bad enough to take on the Otto scum? Me being threatened by the Ottomans does make Poland see me as quite nicer, and Poland still have Lithuania under them. And their techs are doing nay too shabby. Muscovy is less interested, it must be said. And Ethiopia as a friend. Ethiopia's not going to help me, they are far too in debt. Oh well. Should probably hide our fleet somewhere. But I don't have any coastal forts. So Tlemcen, how are you doing? It's alright, I know how to fight the Ottomans. It'll be a-okay. Tlemcen are kind of running out of army there. And I am just eyeing them up, thinking how delicious they look right now. My claims on them will last for 3 years. Yeah, I got about 3 years to do that. Sadly, it's all increased coring cost, but I'll probably just eat them up and spit them out. I'm big enough to deal with that. Increased coring cost and all that. Never great. No, I've got a truce with the Ottomans thanks to them breaking the alliance. They still really want those provinces though, which is a damn shame. But they're mine. Oh no, I don't want yours. I'm also tragically low on rivals. Poland, Austria and England. I don't think I can get any of those. But I'm not about to rival the Ottomans, that would just be asking for trouble. I need to reach out for people who might just want to help me. Like an enemy of the Ottomans. I can finally do Alexandria, and we'll get our piety up even higher when we declare war upon you. Which seems like the right thing to do, since you're in a spot of bother there. So is my monetary situation. Feels a bit weight. Oh shoot, I'm low on diplomats, haven't I? And I need 300 development to become a kingdom. Well, set Tlemcen as rival indeed. Well thought. Oh good, very good. And just the moment we need to get the Ulema to like us a bit more. Again though, did that actually go up? Oh, lovely. I want to make you a general because you'd be really strong. But our current king makes a good general. And I never did get around to my mission for Yemen, did I? Could ally them and finish it off right now. Or I could send them a quick gift. Nah, 18 wouldn't be enough. Cheers, my friend. Save the Berber people in Constantine tempts me, but I don't think so. A naval race versus Tlemcen requires 12 ships. Again, don't really think that's going to happen. Alright, as soon as our envoy is home, it's time to declare war on Tlemcen. Hopefully Morocco remain in that war. Oh, well, they don't have a friendship with them anymore. I need to keep a close eye on their relationship with the Ottomans, though. Neutral friendly. But that's a high neutral for the Ottomans. Well, the Ottomans are in an offensive war, so... Reforms to the pious. Gain 100 dip. Gain Alexandrian and Oru... That's you, isn't it? Orgala and Alexandria. That's rather nice. But I am looking to sail out into the open seas, so we'll go for that Diplo. Devotion is nice, but nah, no time. Let's show our superiority. I don't want you dying in battle, but I don't think there are going to be any battles. Oh, there's going to be one at least. Let's seek them out and destroy them with you. As for the others... Get those sieges on the go. On the big old provinces. Ah. Good, we've kept that. I don't need Cairo paid for right now. And I want that piety as high as it goes. Right, Figwig is the only province that I can't actually get to because of zone of control right now. But... no, I simply can't get to it, and that's a shame. Actually, Dara as well, unless I had